You're not allowed. Challenge accepted. There we go. That was impressive. Hi, Madam C, and welcome to the Sharnbrook Hotel for the Petrolheadonism AmeriCARna event. I am here in my British-built Cobra replica, but I have been privileged enough to be in the main enclosure. My first time being parked here with the Cobra, and a great array of other coloured cars. We've got blue, yellow, black, and grey. So today's event, AmeriCARna, is for American cars. And I'm in the Cobra, preparing to check out some of the other machines on display in the sunshine. We have a Mustang section up there, we've got Corvette, we've got Trans Ams parking next to each other, some Cannonball Run vibes. And I think I will first of all capture arrivals as they come in, including the Mustang and the C1 Corvette. I love a C1 Corvette. In my eyes, they are pretty undervalued for what they are. Absolutely beautiful classics. That's not American. Oh yes, that is the kind of car I want to see. A Dodge Dart. We've had an Impala in front of it as well. We've got a purple C3 Stingray next. I love a Corvette. There's going to be a lot of V8s today, which I absolutely adore. Sounds like a couple of Corvettes coming in. We've got the C5 in orange, another C5 in silver, and a Pontiac Trans Am. A lot of American viewers might not get the hype of some of these cars, but we don't get to see these in this country as often as you do in yours. I mean, a Corvette over there is like a TVR over here, I suppose. And the weather today is one of the best we've had all year. It's my first time wearing shorts. I've also got my t-shirt on, which you can find here. They're all coming in now. Got the Camaros, another Corvette behind. Here is the non-American section, Corvette C3 Stingray. We've got the Firebird on the Trans Am. We've got 300Cs coming in. This one in a colour flip wrap with the largest wheels I've seen in a while. Some of these 300Cs are just incredible. We've got racing stripes matching the white wheels with a honeycomb effect on it. Oh, there's an Aventador SV parking in the public car park by all the Timkins. Oh, okay. I'm not the only Cobra here today. Red with black stripes, number 94. We've got the AK Cobra now. So I've got my Dax over here. That doesn't sound American. What have we got there? Yeah, a Lamborghini Aventador S. So a Verda Ithaca Lamborghini Aventador SV, a beautiful blue Aventador S behind the A-Class, who's in the spectator parking by the chickens, horses and sheep. I believe this is going in the non-American parking zone. He's been told, you're not allowed. GTFO. Now this is the new breed of American car at American car shows. You kind of associate a lumpy V8 with American shows, but no, Teslas are American too. They're not classically American, are they? They're almost Japanese in style. But
I was thinking he just looks very Swedish.
Oh, okay. Oh no, the Tesla's going in at the public parking. We've also got this massive Ford Ranger, which is kind of Australian Ford rather than the American Ford, so it's kind of here, but not there, but also here. Go on, accept the challenge. Challenge accepted. So here is the classic section. A lot of variety here today, a lot of colours. I absolutely adore the Plymouth Barracuda. That is one of my favourite cars here, the 340 cubic inch engine, about 5.5 litres. So much variety, so much to look at. That's not JDM. We've got curb feelers on the Dodge as it makes its early departure. We have a lovely view of the Coupe de Ville and the Churro Special. Chloe has a margarita with the pizza top for lunch. As the glittery chopper drives by, or rides by, fantastic. And here in a bit of a red section is the AK427 number 94 behind the 1974 Corvette C3 Stingray. So it's got a 74 Chevrolet 350, the same as my Cobra, with another lineup of Corvettes. In fact, there's 3 C5s all in a row. And right at the front, a bit of a hot rod with the white wall tyres, as we have a McLaren 600 LT arriving with the 992 Porsche 911 and the Aventador S. The Cobra is off. No no dinosaurs left in this vehicle overnight. In fact, it seems like a few of them are leaving. There's a lot that I didn't film on the top field due to the music, so hopefully we'll get to see them as they leave. Beautiful. That's my favourite from the day. Whoa. But from the Sharnbrook Hotel at the Petrolheadonism event, that was pretty much that. So I'm going to head home and then hop in a friend's car and go off to an evening meet tonight. So I'll catch up with you once I'm there. Hello, mate. How are you doing, Peter? This is Peter. He is a gull. A black-headed gull. Oh, come on, mate. We are at Portsdown Hill for a modified car meet. They're going from Cobra services to get here. So we've got here early, and I think you can hear an RB as a few Skylines have just arrived also early. So let's see what we've got. There's a couple of R33s that have just pulled in. We've got an R34 over there with the Evo next to it. It's going to be a great evening, I think. We've also got a cheeky little S14 in the background, and here is the 34. RB noises are being made and racing brakes as well. We've got a classic Mini enjoying the view as well. Oh, there we go, a Vauxhall Monaro, proper LSV8. That really sets the scene for the night. If all the cars can be Monaros tonight, that would be favourable. I love a V8. For that reason, there goes the Z. We've also got a Jaguar with some very brave red details on the front end. Is that a Jaguar badge? I'm not sure what that is, but it's orange and there are crosses in the side lights. And it's a diesel. Monster Mix providing the goods and the cheesy chips. Oh. I tell you what, I am very full. There's a Fiesta coming in with some eyeliner. I filmed that really badly. We've got some very strict enthusiasts down here tonight. So here is the Skyline convoy. We've got this wide body Skyline R33 with the spoiler that we have seen in a few videos, next to a couple of other Skylines as the Fiesta drives by. We've got the R34 who is now relocated next to the R33s, creating the lineup with the R35 on the end and the S14. There's also another S14 who has turned up, who is in between a 350Z and the 997 Cabriolet. There's a Civic EP3 that's driving around, and a Subaru white on white has just turned up in front of the Mark II MX-5 with his shopping list on the side. We've got this mini section over here. We've got the Clubman and the two minis with the Webers on the standard engine.
No, this is a 1330 with a big cam in it.
Cars are coming and going. The GTR is off, as is the TT. was a very loud GTR, making the Skyline lineup a bit more prominent now. We've got the R33s with the R34 on the end, and a very diesel Skoda. Very, very diesel Skoda. Fiesta is turning up, Imperial Blue, love it. Got another Skoda in front of the Skoda, another Z by the other Zs. We've got the plasti-dipped Fiesta in the colour flip colour next to the very green Transporter with a Subaru idling away in front of them. Could this potentially be the convoy from Cobra Services? 2 Mark 1 MX-5s, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... and a very loud 350Z. I think that was 7 Mark 1 MX-5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them, some of them with halos, some of them without. Now the trouble with what they've done here is, this is the out, not the in. So they're all trying to go in the out. So there's now gridlock because the car's meant to go this way rather than that way. So we realise that. Winky, winky, winky. Cheeky little MX-5. Make space for others, especially if they are S14. It's the diesel Skoda. Will we see some blackening happening? Wow! Out both sides, the blackening is happening. Check out the canards and the LEDs on the Vauxhall Vectra. Not quite as blackening as the Skoda. Oh look, another Vectra. We got the golden wheels as the S3 leaves fairly sedately. There's bird plops on the Skoda. Right on the exit of Portsdown Hill, we have this Transit number 19 that gives us a chance to play a game of what's inside your car. On tonight's episode, we have a face mask, a headlamp, a scratch card, and a tomato ketchup sachet. And more diesel content as well, creating the dirty fumes. Next, there's a Volkswagen Golfer. Short shifting and then deciding against it. There's a few more departures. All of the rev range was used. Let's follow the Fiesta back round to the white Subaru with its white wheels. Sensible and sedate. There goes the Subaru. Focus. Well, here's something I've been looking forward to. This is the Vauxhall Amiga. This is exciting. I'm looking forward to this. I'd say that one was louder than mine. Supercharger! I just heard the whine from the supercharger of the Amiga. The chaps here aren't here for the cars, they're here for the dogs, the walkies. And the Amiga might be back. I can just hear the whine. Here it is. Colour flip car, very glistening Golf. And as it gets darker, it's a chance to bring neons back on the R33. The Monaro is leaving a second time. Noises? So So before it gets too dark, this Vauxhall Omega has a Vauxhall Monaro LSV8 with a Vauxhall Monaro supercharger and Vauxhall Monaro running gear, including the diff. Everything underneath is Monaro, but with a sleeper Vauxhall Omega body and interior. Are we going to be in focus this time? I think so. Noises from the SL? Oh look, some green lights on the rear of the Peugeot 407. 350Z, then the 997 next. That sounded immense. Check out the neons on the R33. It's what we like to see. Oh, they're off. Not lighting up the night as much as they were. There it goes. That's snuck. There's the R34. And there's an R32, I did not see that in there at all. That was impressive. That was a handbrake turn there. I've just noticed his MX-5 neons are in sync with the interior lights as well. But that was pretty much that from the Portsdown Hill meet. It got a bit dark, so there's no point filming much more. So I hope you enjoy that video. Go follow me on Instagram for all the weekly updates and highlights about these meets that I go to. But for now, thanks for watching.